everyone, and welcome to Top Shelf. I'm Jeff the Bucket Guy, and today we're going to review a Karcher S4 twin floor sweeper. It claims that it'll work 5 times faster on sweeping up your dirt than a broom, and it'll also pick up flowers, sand, leaves, and pine needles off the floor. I've owned this about 3 years. I bought it with my own money, and I've used it out in the barn. So let's go show you what it does. Okay, so I've got a part of my barn set to go to sweep it out. It's quite dirty. It's got some oak, white and red oak leaves on the floor. I also put down some pine needles just so that to see if it would pick it up. I've got real small ones. Those are from a Canaan spruce. And then the large, longer needles are from a jack pine. But I put those down, and obviously plenty of leaves. Got some dirt from my truck driving in. This is about a 28 foot by 8 or 10 foot wide spot I'm gonna be recording, and I'll see how it picks it up. I'm gonna drive over it one time with the Karcher and show you the results. All right, so here you see the second shot. Still got some pine needles on the ground. Very few, but they're still there. Did not pick up the second time of basically all the dirt that was tracked in from my truck. I still have those circles down at the end. It piles it up and dumps it out when you go around a big corner. So when you're doing a sweep, it would dump that out. I have found the best way to overcome this is when you operate the machine, you stop and you spin it around on a 360, which decreases the amount. Let's see what we've got underneath for leaves. No leaves left out there. That's good. It's really dusty in here too. This thing kicks up a storm. This is just as bad, if not worse, than brushing it out with a broom. All right, so a couple other things on this. I have had that this handle, even though it was snug and tight, these have stripped down before and gotten loose. I've also had this rotator just completely fall off when I'm working with it, and I gotta keep on putting it on. It's just the right one. For some reason, it keeps on falling off. So with that said, I'm going to sweep it out with a broom, show you how long it takes to do this same area. Again, this is claiming that it's 5 times faster than a broom. I had to do it twice, and I'm still not happy with it. I would probably have to go over it maybe 2 more times, at least 1 more, to pick up the rest of the debris that's on the floor. So let's sweep this out. All right, so I swept that out with the broom. Again, it was about a 28 foot long by 8, maybe 10 foot wide bay. I was using just a regular rough bristle broom, not a fine, and it's 20 inches wide. And I took my time, got it pretty much cleaned up. All the needles are pretty much gone. All the leaves are off. That's acceptable for me for the time being. Okay, I got the truck back in the barn, back in its stall, put away. hauled a little bit more dirt in, but we did do a little check on sand also, because the outside, my yard area is sand. So that showed you how much sand was picked up too. It does pretty good on sand. You just got to go over it a few times. Let's go downstairs. On the way back, if you could like and subscribe and hit those buttons, I'd appreciate it, to tell me what you think. Let me know if you had a 2-stall garage, would this thing be worth it for you to purchase for $189? Just curious on what you think about it, what your thoughts are. I did that stall pretty quickly by doing a broom, and they're a lot less money. And that wasn't even a fine broom, that was a coarse broom that I use for cleaning off concrete and gravel. Let me know your thoughts. We'll see you in a bit. Okay everyone, let's review this Karcher sweeper. The ad states that it can pick up sand, leaves, pine needles, dirt. It didn't do that well of a job for me. I had to go over it a couple times. The ad states that it's 5 times faster than sweeping, and really it took me about a minute and a half to go over the area that I had, but it took 2 times, so that's 3 minutes, and it took about 3 minutes to sweep it by hand. So I don't see that really being very effective for the money you spend, about $190 on this thing. Quality of the materials, it's a lot of plastic. They don't hold up in the course of normal wear and tear. Just not a very good overall product. If you upgrade maybe and spend twice the money and get a better quality one, maybe you'll be happier, but I just as soon stay with the Broom. It kicks up a lot more dust, the sweeper does, than a broom does actually. I'm gonna give this a 1 bucket of dirt because it's just not holding up to what the promises were per the ad, and it's not very satisfying to me. So if you like this video, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and we'll see you again next time. Thank you.